It's 7 o'clock from WITY Danville. Time for tonight's kickoff.
And thank you, Dave. Hello and welcome to Oakwood High School. In the opening kickoff, it's a squib kick by Westville, and it's going to be John Dixon and Mike Hyatt. Receivers split to the right, and the handoff goes straight up the middle, and it's going to be little or no gain as the Westville defense, led up front by Matt Hardy up front, stuffing the Comets that time. So it'll bring up second down at 10 from their own 39-yard line. Just underway, Oakwood and Westville in the ICC opener. Owens at quarterback. Takes the handoff on the option. Now the pitch is going to go for Hyatt. Ball is loose. Recovered by Westville at the 35-yard line. The sophomore Mike Hyatt could not handle the pitch from Owens, and Westville recovers on a turnover. And so far this season, that's been the thorn in the side of the Westville Tigers, turning the ball over. But this time they take advantage and get the loose ball, and they'll start in Oakwood territory, first down and 10.
Westville did a good job that time of snuffing out the option. Quarterback couldn't turn it upfield, so he tried to dish it out and just didn't handle it.
So it just kind of looked like the pitch was a little far out in front of him. It wasn't a very good pitch.
That's Tim Button down on the field, so Westville with the football, first down and 10. At quarterback for Westville is J.J. Wright, and a handoff up the middle to BY. ICC opener for Westville and Oakwood. Oakwood is 1-1. They were beaten badly last week by Clifton Central after a big Week 1 win over Hoopston. Westville coming off a loss last week to Paris. They're 0-2. J.J. Wright at quarterback. Split backs in the backfield. The handoff to the first man through, Jason Boyd, and he's going to pick up a couple and bring up third down and 5. No passing attempt by his quarterback Darren Owens, and Westville with Guy Goodlove also like to run the ball and burn that clock. That's what they've done on their first two downs here. Now it's third down and 4 from the 30-yard line of Oakwood. Fake handoff. This is a wild pitch, but picked up by Jason Boyd. He's around the right end. A flag is down as he's out close to the first down marker. So certainly, Ed, for a team that wants to control the football with the run, that was a very so that'll push it back 15 yards and make it third down and very long. So a clip on Westville. I didn't see the clip. I don't know if you saw it down there, Tim.
No, I did not.
First down, third down and 17, we'll call it, from the right hash mark. Moving from right to left here on your radio dial, J.J. Wright at quarterback. Quick hitch as he throws it out there to Ryan Dudley. Dudley is going to be knocked out of bounds near the original line of scrimmage. About a 6-yard gain on 12. The Tigers will go for it. Split out left is Chris Juris. On the right hash mark, J.J. Wright sets up with split backs in the backfield. One receiver split to the right. Wright dropping back, pressured, throws it up for grabs, and it's caught at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Ryan Dudley. No flags on the play, and a 6-0 Westville lead on a 35-yard touchdown pass to Ryan Dudley from J.J. Wright.
But the guy ran a post pattern, he threw it up, it's picked off, it was no big deal. It's fourth down, so he did a good job getting rid of it. He had a lot of pressure on it.
Down, you don't want to take a sack, and J.J. Wright did not. Now he will come on to attempt the extra point. As the Tigers take the lead, 6-0. The snap is down. It's going to be blocked at the line of scrimmage. A low kick, it looked like, and for Westville. He will kick deep to Mike Hyatt. He's one of the men back there for the Comets. Kicking from the 40-yard line towards the right side, this time a little bit deeper.
Jeremiah Sprague.
Sprague's got the ball straight up the gut as he powers ahead, gets a good gain out of it up near the 40-yard line from Wright to Dudley for Westville. So first down at 10, Darren Owens back at quarterback. Hyatt's the tailback. Hand off to him, off left tackle. He's got a hole out near the first down as he rumbles ahead and measure. And really, if you're Oakwood here, Ed, you would just, on the left hash mark, we've got two receivers split out right. Oakwood moving from left to right on your radio dial. I formation in the backfield. Now rolling out, Owens.
Pass.
He is going to pass. Intercepted. Jeremy Jones has the football, and he's out near the 40-yard line of Oakwood. Jones stepping in front of that pass by Darren Owens.
Had him open, he just threw it behind him.
So once again, Westville will be looking to take advantage of the Oakwood mistake. And really coming into this ball game, you would have had to figure that Westville was the underdog. They were only 1-8 last season, 0-2 this year. But the Tigers, with a 6-point lead, looking for more. Receiver split left and right, split backs. The pitch to the right, and it's going to be Boyd, and he is stacked up in the backfield. And the sidelines not very happy about the proceedings so far. 2 turnovers by Oakwood. Receiver split left and right, split backs. Right passing over the middle, almost picked off. Right there.
Pop pass, and just looked like he didn't get rid of it quick enough. But the guy was open, the guy did a good job knocking it down.
Split out to the left is Chris Juris. To the right is Ryan Dudley. Split backs in the backfield. Rolling out right is J.J. Wright. He looks deep down the right sideline. Has a man. It's knocked down. It was Dudley. Well, he had Dudley down there, but just good defense by Oakwood.
Just got a hand on it. He got a lot on that throw, rolling out to his right. He made a good throw. The guy just got a hand on it and deflected it away.
So we'll see what the call will be. We've got roughness. Now they're pointing towards Westville. It's going to be offsetting, I believe. Is that correct, Tim?
No, I think he just pointed the wrong way.
Okay,
well, maybe it is. Maybe it is roughing on both ends.
They're keeping the ball right in the same place. They did the contact, I would imagine.
It was roughing the passer, Matt. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
So Westville now has it 3rd down and 6 from the 37-yard line. Pitch goes to the left. It's a cord, and he is stacked up in the backfield. Jeremy Sprague got back there right when he's passed, has had to roll out to get some time.
Sprague did a nice job on that, Matt. He made him turn inside, broke down, made a nice tackle.
Wright is dropping back in punt formation. Watch out for the fake here. Dropping back deep for Westville is Bo Klaus. The kick is away. Spiraling kick. Going to bounce at the 15, at the 10, and be downed at the 13-yard line. So that kick is going to be about a 27-yard.
Penetration also.
Darren Owens back at quarterback. The fullback back there is number 91, Matt Trask. Handoff goes to Hyatt. He struggles his way forward. He'll pick up maybe 1 or 2 on the play. Oakwood deep in their own territory. Trask at fullback. Bad tailback is Mike Hyatt. Double tight ends. Counter play. And it's going to be a little or no gain coming through there for Oakwood. John Dixon. A kick down and call it 9 from the 14-yard line. On the left hash mark is Oakwood. Double tight ends with Sprague in the slot. High formation.
Another counter.
And this time it's Sprague. He's got some yardage. Going to be out close to a first down up near the 24-yard line, and that may call for a measurement. Ball to Westville in great territory. So it looks like
there's a little confusion right now.
They may want to use a timeout here. Jeremy Sprague will bring in the play. You don't want to get a delay of game here. They come up quickly to the line, and they will punt. Matt Trask is back to punt. And now dropping back deep for Westville is Ryan Dudley. The snap, the kick away, it's a good one by Trask. It's going to bounce at the 45, take a Oakwood hop at the 35, and rolling past the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's an excellent punt by Matt Trask.
And that was a good punt, Ed.
Yeah, he had good hang time on it and everything. He got a good time roll.
J.J. Wright. Looks like he might be calling an audible at the line. He gets the play finally. Hand off to the last man through. It's going to be a cord. He'll pick up a couple to the right side. Jake Accord, a 5'8" sophomore, plays linebacker and tailback. Let's see what they set up in this time. Again, looks like a wishbone type formation. J.J. right up under center. Again, the give. This time he's going to give it to Jason Boyd, and he is tripped up at the line.
Looks like both teams matter daring each other to throw. They got about 8 or 9 guys up towards the line of scrimmage. It's almost like they want them to throw.
Receiver split out right.
Third about 6.
Tight end split left. Third down and 6 from the 33-yard line. Short pass. It's going to be underthrown, but we have a flag on the play. We may have interference on Oakwood.
Yeah, he definitely hit him before the ball got to him. He almost tackled him before when the ball was in the air.
Left to go in the first quarter of play. Westville leading Oakwood 6-0 here on WITY. Matt Mayer along with Ed DeBrouwer and Tim Button. Westville has it now 1st and 10 close to midfield. Receivers split left and right. Split backs in the backfield. Right, flips it. Boyd fumbles it. He's pushed down and he recovers his own fumble. So Oakwood has turned the ball, and he did do a good job of pouncing on the football, but now it's going to be 2nd down and about 20 from the 40-yard line of Westville. Right, this is going to be a counter play for the Tigers. Some running room for Ryan Dudley as he spins out back up the middle. He's going to pick up about 6, but could not. So now Westville coming up to the line of scrimmage. You would think a passing situation. Wright does have a touchdown pass in this period. Now twin receivers out right, split backs, a passing formation. Wright dropping back, looking right, throws it that way, and it's going to be tipped and caught by Ryan Dudley out across the 40 to the 36-yard line. A 17-yard passing play, and that's the second time, Tim, we've seen a great catch by Ryan Dudley, and he keeps the ball in Westville possession.
I think Tim's hit it on the head. Any team to advance the ball in this game are going to have to start passing the ball. I don't know if either team likes to do that, but this is what needs to be done, it looks like.
Again, right passing, looking left this time, and he was looking for Juris, and it was in and out. Tigers in Comet territory. As we're ticking down here in the first quarter, 1:24 left. The clock stopped after the incompletion. Boyd and Accord in the backfield. Dudley split wide left. Juris wide right. J.J. right up under center, takes the snap. Hand off to the fullback. It's going to be Accord, and he's going to pick up maybe 1 on the play, and that'll bring up 3rd down and long from the 37-yard line of Oakwood. Juris split left. Dudley is out right. J.J. Wright rolling out, throws it back towards the middle, and again, right there for Chris Juris, but he can't make the catch. And now 4th down and 9. Once again, we'll probably see Westville go for it, unless they want to try and pin Oakwood back in their own territory, and it looks like that's what J.J. Wright is going to do. He's back in punt formation. He will kick it. It's a high kick, spiraling. It's going to bounce at the 27-yard line, and really not much of a kick. Matt Trask at fullback. The tailback is Mike Hyatt. Handoff goes to the tailback Hyatt. To the right side, he picks up a couple. In on the play from just about the 25-yard line.
Matt, I just caught you. I think the biggest difference right now in the game are the 2 turnovers.
Those are the difference. The first one led to 6 Westville points. Handoff goes to Accord. He rumbles his way forward, breaking a couple of tackles, and finally
made a nice block and swung it loose.
Just underway here in the second quarter. Going to be 3rd down and short. You're going to be looking at some smash mouth football by Oakwood, looking to gain a couple. Handoff goes to John Dixon, and he strung it out, and it looks like it's going to be close to a first down, but I can't really tell. I don't know, Tim, if you have a better look down there, but it looks like it may be short. They will measure, and for a team, Ed, that's really been dominating up front, it's kind of surprising that Oakwood went outside with that one.
Yeah, they just been going for him, and you seem to squirt through there and get the yardage.
Oakwood on the left hash mark, first down and 10 from their own 32-yard line.
Have a wishbone offense going here now.
Dixon, the tailback, the handoff going to Hyatt, the first man through, and he busts up the middle for the quarterback for Oakwood. Trying to drive his team down the field and tie this game up and possibly take the lead. Handoff to Trask, and he's got a lot of running room. He's tripped up after he picks up close to first down yardage.
That tackle, he's down the sideline for a big gainer.
Hyatt at tailback, in the backfield along with him are Dixon and Matt Trask. Double tight ends, the handoff to Trask. He breaks the first tackle, puts his head forward, a flag coming in. He picks up about 7, shown the whereabouts to do that the last 2 plays. It will be a personal foul penalty against Westville. Perhaps, as Tim said, a flagrant face mask, 15 yards. So now in the Westville territory, first down and 10 from the 40. Owens with a handoff to Hyatt, and he is going to pick up big yardage straight up the middle. And again, that offensive line for Oakwood.
Curriculum, small class size, dedicated staff, athletic participation, and a Christian foundation. If this is what you're looking for, then look to DeHill and Schlarman High School. Schlarman is celebrating.
And welcome back to Oakwood Township High School. Matt Trask on the carry on second down, picks up a few. That'll bring up third down and 2 from the 31-yard line. Owens at quarterback for Oakwood. Hand off to Hyatt. He drills his way forward, close to the 30-yard line, stood up right there, and short. From the right hash mark, again, the full set backfield with Trask, Dixon, and Hyatt. Owens at quarterback. Perhaps a sneak. Takes the handoff to Trask, and he, on second effort, drives his way forward. Great effort by Matt Trask. He was stopped in the backfield by 2 Westville Tigers. Tie this game up. They trail by 6. First down and 10 from the Westville 25. Handoff to Hyatt, and he is stopped in the backfield, and it looks like a face mask. Yep. Coach Marty McFarland's team here in 1995.
Matt, right now, I'd get the ball in Trask hands. He's hitting that hole hard. That's the difference between him and Hyatt right now.
They haven't stopped him yet. This time they'll go to Hyatt, the pitch, and it's loose, fumble, and let's see who's got it. It's going to be Westville football as they tried to pitch to Mike Hyatt. And many times, Ed, the team that wins the turnover battle wins the football game. Right now, Oakwood leads that battle 3-0. They lead 6-0 on the scoreboard. First down and 10. J.J. Wright with a handoff. And got some good yardage that time.
That last drive for Oakwood is why they went outside. While they try to pitch, they're having relative success, pretty easy success, just driving out and up the middle. And looks like they tried to catch Westville off guard, and ended up costing them a snake bit.
That was a 5-yard gain for a cord. This time Wright keeps it, and he is manhandled in the backfield by Oakwood.
Back to pitching, too. I think it was a busted play.
It looked like it because Wright just kind of stood back there like he was in no man's land. He had no blocking, and loses 7 on the play. Did good just to hold on to the football. Third down and 12 from their own 12-yard line. Receivers split left and right. Wright hands it off, and 2 flags come flying in on the play in a short game. And now another flag coming in.
I think your first flag is going to be a legal motion.
That last flag did come in after the play, so.
It's a personal foul, I believe, on sportsmanlike conduct, what I heard, against Oakwood.
Oakwood, 15 yards, and I don't know what they do with the motion penalty on Westville. I don't know if that's wiped out altogether or if they mark that off too.
I don't know.
In every drive.
And considering we are in the 3rd week, you would expect some of those kinks to be worked out. So, after everything was sorted out, it's going to be first down and 10 from the 27. J.J. Wright hands off to Accord. Jake Accord straight up the gut for a pickup of maybe one.
Super tough equipment
From the 27.
Quality staff. It's a combination.
Westville in territory, leading 6-0. The only score so far, a 35-yard touchdown pass by Westville's J.J. Wright to Ryan Dudley. The pitch left, new man in the game for Westville, and he's going to pick up first down yardage, and at the 50, 45, a track down at the 40-yard line of Oakwood.
I believe that was Randy Wheeler.
Randy Wheeler on the carry, and he picked up about 25 yards on the play.
Matt Hardy made a great block out here on the left side. Sprung him.
He had a lot of room to run. Here's the cord. He's got room. He's got a first down, and he is driving for more. Oh, what a run that time by Accord. Not so much the first 10 yards, Ed, but the next half beginning to wear down a little bit. This Oakwood defensive line who dominated through the first quarter of play.
Let's see if they go back to the trap. The last two plays have been traps. Let's work.
First down and 10 from the 30-yard line of Oakwood. 4:34 left to go in the first half. Westville trying to extend on a 6-0 lead. Accord again. He's going to pick up just a couple this time as he was tripped up.
Once you have a big penalty.
And the worst part, it came after the play. After the play was over, somebody talking or an extra late hit that you really don't need, and Marty McFarland can't be too happy with that. This is Accord up the middle again, shedding off tacklers and picking up first down yardage out across the 20. A pickup of 10 on the play and up a big hole.
It's just a quick trap right up the gut. And they're giving them the room up the middle to start.
The ball going to be marked at the 15-yard line on the right hash mark. Receivers split left and right. Dudley is out right.
Accord again.
And Accord's going to pick up a few this time. Through the right side and trying to score without letting Oakwood get the football back. Guy Goodlove has to be happy with the first half so far. 3 turnovers by Oakwood have been the big story. Receivers split left and right. Split backs with Accord and Wheeler. Right up under center. Hands it off to Wheeler. And Wheeler, not as big as Jake Accord, is stacked up territory. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. And what do you go with here, Ed?
You got to go with that trap again. It's got them this far down there. Well, they've been using that trap with the Accord.
Maybe a play action or a counter. They've got it set up.
It's going to be a pitch to Accord. He goes through that hole, and he's going to be close to a first down as he spun down on the left side up near that first down marker at the 5-yard line. It's to here, you would think, unless Goodlove is trying to decoy Oakwood here.
He's a big boy. He's 5'8", 203 pounds, and he runs like a freight train. He's low to the ground, and he's able to run over people pretty easily. It looks like.
That was a short pitch to Accord. Let's see if they hand it off to him. He's setting up on the right side with Wheeler on the left side in the backfield. Quarterback sneak, and it looks like he has it. Does he have it, Tim? Looks like by plenty. The keeper by J.J. Thing. The Tigers lead, trying to make it a 2-touchdown advantage. They had their extra point blocked the last time. 1:30. First down and goal from the 5. The pitch to Accord.
Juggled it.
And he gets it back. It scores a touchdown.
What an incredible play there by Accord. That ball was up in the air for grabs. He made a good job getting a hold of it and dove right in. Jake broke a tackle down there also.
Jake Accord, a 5-yard touchdown run with 1:20 to get the football controlled. He coasted into the end zone for a touchdown.
Accord did a great job of just holding on to that.
In context, in scientific context.
So they'll go for 2, right at center. Split backs rolling out right. Looking for Dudley, throws it, and it's caught for 2 points. The conversion is good once again. Ryan.
Football season is upon us, and Knowles Truck Plaza has some outstanding football season specials. Get a 1-pound hamburger steak with grilled onions, potato, and salad for only $4.95. Or how about a tender grilled chicken breast dinner, also $4.95. Or a complete meatloaf dinner for just $3.75. And enjoy homemade coconut cream pie for just 99 cents. Knowles Truck Plaza is open 24 hours a day, serving up great food and great deals just south of I-74 in Oakwood.
Welcome welcome back to Oakwood Township High School. And on the return,
we got, Westville ball inside the 10 again, and they caused a mistake by Oakwood, so that was dangerous.
And Tim, I think that last drive by Westville close to 90 yards. Am I correct?
Yeah, that was pretty. I think it was about 89 yards. I think they started on their own 11. It was a nice drive.
So a very sustained drive by Westville after taking advantage on the first touchdown of good field position. They drove down the field that time and lead by 2 touchdowns. The handoff to Hyatt. He's got a hole on the left side. Now cuts it back towards the middle and is tripped up for a gain that will be good for a first down. Not taking any chances on turning the ball over again and letting Westville get on the board again here in the first half.
If you order a movie, just call 443-2900. Time Warner Cable. Great performances every day.
WITY Danville.
All right, welcome back. Oakwood with the football. Hyatt, a big hole again. He's running hard. He's got a first down across the 30 up near the 35-yard line. Does stay in bounds. The clock will continue to tick on Oakwood. Believe they still have at least one here. They've got a long way to go. Still in their own territory, down 14-0. The clock stops for the first down. Now restarts. 52 seconds. The handoff to Hyatt again. Again, he's got a big hole, and flags coming in. Pickup of 8, and the flags will stop the clock. We'll see what they're all about.
The difference in this game has been the turnovers.
48 seconds. First down and 10 from the Westville 47-yard line. Again, Hyatt, he breaks the tackle. He's out across the 40 to the 36. A pickup of 8 on the play.
It's leaving some holes open up front.
Tim, is it kind of like a prevent at the end of a ball game, at the end of a half, trying to give up the short play and not give up the long play?
It's kind of a semi-prevent right now. Just the linebackers are kind of dropping off.
Rolling out left, it's going to be a double pass. It's caught by bounds for a first down. Oakwood setting up in the left hash mark. Trask at fullback, Hyatt at tailback. Double tight ends. Owens hands off to Hyatt. He goes behind his blockers and he's hit in the air. And now Oakwood will use what is going to be their last time out. A pickup of 6 on the play.
Hyatt is running the ball hard. Find the ball. Unless they run a play where the guy can get out of bounds, that'd be fine, but I can't afford to be tackled short gain. Or
2 receivers split out to the left. They are Bo Klaus and John Dixon. Dropping back to passes Owens, rolling out left by his. And he's going to be a first down. Leave the ball on the ground, so we'll see if Owens can roll out and find a man in the end zone. Now 2 receivers split wide right. Owens rolling out, throws short. Trask cannot make the 0.4 seconds to be exact. 14-0 Westville. Oakwood trying to get on the scoreboard here at the end of the first half. Owens rolling out left. Darren Owens to Matt Trask and had the first down and then got the touchdown. On the kick is going to be Jason Freeman for Oakwood. The snap is down, the kick is on its way, looks good, and it is good.
Just the defense backed off a little bit and allowed them to run the football from their own end and got them out where they could afford to throw the ball big late with about 15 seconds left.
David Tressler kicks off for Oakwood, taken by number 88 for Westville, and he is still alive. He's picking out a hole, and that's still not down. He's not down, but they finally blow the whistle. On the carry was Chris Hughes on the run back. He broke about from Darren Owens to Matt Trask.
like they're getting to the line of scrimmage a lot faster than they did in the first half, and they're running the plays a lot quicker.
Up under center is Owens as Westville almost jumps off sides. High had a good job avoiding one tackler in the backfield and powering his way forward for a pickup of a couple. And Ed and Tim, we know
The other team's going to be
3rd down and 4, hand off to Hyatt. Hyatt is going to be close to a first down. He is brought down by a cord down on the right hash mark. Deep in the backfield. Way back there is Hyatt. Westville almost jumps off sides. It looks like Owens may be trying to draw him offside. Quarterback sneaks right up the middle. Owens at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Oakwood.
Here thought Hyatt was going to run that ball, and he took off towards the sideline, and the gap up the middle was just incredible.
On the kick is 3 minutes blocked by Westville.
If past those guys, you got a pretty good shot of making a big play out of that.
David Tressler will kick off for Oakwood. They now trail by 1. They kick it back to Westville. It's going to be taken by Jones, and Jones across the 30.
Crucial for Westville here to regroup themselves. I mean, they got to look at the scoreboard right now and say, we're still up 1. There's, you know, we're not out. I mean, we're not beat by any measure. They just got to regroup here and sustain some sort of drive here.
Wheeler and a cord in the backfield. It's a delay to a cord, and he is stuck for no gain. Again, 1 for about 30 yards. The small tailback back there along with the cord. 6:10 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 14-13. Westville has the football and a 1-point lead. On the left hash mark, 2nd down and 10. Dudley split wide right. He has a touchdown reception in the ball game. Split left is Juris. Back to pass and looking right, and almost a one-handed catch, but great defense on the hit. Bo Cloud.
Definitely Benson. He's a big guy out there.
So Benson, and it was almost a tremendous one-handed catch by the Westville wide receiver, Jeremy Jones, and the hit just jarred the ball loose. So now it's 3rd down and 10 from the left hash mark. Split backs, receivers left and right. Rolling out right is J.J. Wright. Looking for Dudley, wide open. He makes the catch to the 40. He's at the 30. Sprague in pursuit, dives and gets it down at around the 15-yard line, but not before about a 40-yard passing play from J.J. Wright to Dudley. He was speed catching up with Dudley, but not before a big first down gain. 1st down and 10 from the Oakwood 15-yard line. Wheeler and a cord at halfback. Receivers split left and right. Wright pitches left to Wheeler. He's got a big hole out there. Angles it towards the left sideline across the 10. Up near the 5-yard line. Going to be close to a first down.
Outside.
Matt Hardy, the left tackle, was leading out there for his tailback. So it will be first down and goal from inside the 10-yard line. Actually, around the 5. 1st and goal. Wright hands off to a cord. Busting up the middle, but the Oakwood defense ready for it and stops it.
3 them out to open the half, and then you have them down again in big play. Turns this drive all around.
Chris Hughes split wide right, the handoff left side, and it's going to be close to the goal line. It is a cord, and he was wrestled down for a pickup of a couple, and hopefully he can make it one of those times for half of your guy. Good luck.
I'd be willing to bet that they're going to give it to a cord in this situation. These are big boxes in the middle.
A cord in the backfield with Wheeler. Ventura split left, split right is Dudley. J.J. Wright at quarterback. He sneaks it, and he's in for a touchdown for Westville. The Tigers put 6 points up there, and it's now 20-13. So not quite as long of a quarterback. Decent blocking. He'll pick up some positive yardage, and that's what J.J. Wright did. So Westville, with their 3rd touchdown in the game, up by 7. And what do you do here? Because really, why go for 1 when you can go for 2? And I'm not sure they're going to kick it. You go for 2, you go up by 2 scores guaranteed. They are going to kick it. This is surprising considering 1's been blocked. Wright is out there. He'll kick it, and it's going to be shanked left. And Tim, I want to go to you real quick. When you've got a chance.
They grow up so fast, in a heartbeat, the moment is past.
I wish my little girl could stay 4 years old forever.
That smile is like a treasure, hold on to it forever.
But she's not going to, so I'm going to take lots of pictures.
with 4:03 left to go in the third quarter. Owens hands it off to Dixon, and Dixon going towards the run.
Probably the highest minutes here in the third quarter. Pulled out the about 14 seconds. And we had a jump. That was 22. I believe it was doing 4.
Second effort, Will got him that first down.
1:16 left to go in the third quarter. The clock is ticking now after they set the change. High formation with Trask and Hyatt against breaking the slot. Keeper again on the bootleg. This time they pitch it to Hyatt, fumbled, and it's out of bounds. Luckily, near the line where the ball went out of bounds because the Westville guy was right there.
That pitch again was behind Hyatt. That was a tough catch. I mean, if you're going to throw that out there, you better make sure that thing's out there where the guy can get it.
Second down, 11 for the 44. Hyatt got a big hole, and he's got close to a first down up near the 35-yard, 36. They need the 35-yard line. They're in Westville territory. Darren Owens comes up at quarterback, up under center. High formation backfield. Hand off to Hyatt. Hyatt spins and has the first down. Good move by Hyatt. The tackler came up to him.
53 for Westville out of the way. They opened that up for the game.
This might be the last play of the third quarter. First down and 10 from the Westville 34. Owens at quarterback, high formation. Hand off to the fullback Trask. He cuts it back out towards the right side, tries to string it out, and a good job stringing the play to 13 here in the ICC opener. Do have the football in Westville territory. Westville having some problems getting their players out and set, and now they are set to start the fourth quarter of play.
We got a second down and long play here for Oakwood. Look for him to give it to Hyatt.
Second down and 14 from the 34-yard line. Actually about the 38. That handoff is to Hyatt, and he's only going to pick up about that.
This is probably a two-down situation. They're probably going to get 5 or 6 or 7 yards here, and then if they have to come back fourth down, they won't have such a long play.
High formation, third down and long. Counter play to Sprague. Sprague is across the 30, across the 35, out near the 30. If you punt the ball in the end zone, you're only picking up 12, and you are down by 7 points. We are in the fourth quarter, so Owens will come up under center. Split back Sprague in the slot on the left side. Fake handoff rolling out right as Owens looking for his fullback Trask, and he throws it over his head, incomplete, and the ball will be turned over on down.
I mean, you hit right in the head there, so I'm sure Westville is ready to concede that pass. It was only a 2-yard pass, and he still needed another 6 or 7 yards to get the first,
So Westville takes back over. They'll look to wind some clock and pick up some yards. First down and 10. J.J. Wright at quarterback. Hands it off to the big fullback, Jacob Cord. He picks up maybe one on the play.
Series of downs, they're not going to try to break a little pass play here and try to get that first.
10-20 left to go in the ball game. Westville by 7 with the football. McCord and Wheeler in the backfield. Receivers split left and right. A pitch play to Wheeler. A flag comes in. Wheeler is dragged down by the jersey after he picks up a few yards. But Tim Button, 21 yards. 10:05 left to go, so once again, penalties, which have not been as big of a factor in the second half, coming into play. Dudley, the big receiver, split wide left. Wide right is Chris Hughes. And the handoff to Accord, and Tim Button, as you were talking about, on third down and long, but want to play aggressively.
This here's been the time where Oakwood's seem to make the big stop and they've had an unfortunate penalty or whatever. Let's see if they can stop them here.
Let's see if Oakwood can possibly come up with a big play, a sack, interception. Dropping back is right. He floats one up. It's up for grabs, and it's going to be tipped. And really, Oakwood had a tremendous chance for an interception there. Dudley, the only man who gets to intercept that.
That pass kind of went up kind of like a wounded duck. I don't think he came out of the quarterback's hand right.
So J.J. Wright trying to get off a good punt here, dropping back. High snap, gets the kick away. Got pressure from Oakwood, but it gets the kick away. It takes a Westville hop across midfield, and it will roll dead at the 47-yard line. 7-yard line, first down and 10. Owens hands off. A big hole up the middle, first down up near the 40-yard line. That's the fullback for Oakwood having some trouble with his shoulder pads, trying to get those back together. So that is why number 22, Wendell, is in the ball game. He picked up a big gain his last time. He gets it again on first down and 10 and picks up about 3 straight up the gut. In Westville territory at the 37-yard line, second down and 7. Dixon in the slot. Wendell and Hyatt in the I formation. Fumble by Hyatt. He picks it back up and tries to get some positive yardage, but he'll lose a couple. And boy, we've seen Mike. And that was just a straight handoff, and he bobbled it. Was lucky. It took a basketball type route right back to him. Again, the handoff to Hyatt. He fakes it towards the right side, cuts it back up the middle, and again stacked up by Westville Tiger. Tim, are we looking at a possible bootleg here and get Owens out on the wide side of the field?
Roll him out, get him out, maybe a run pass option.
They're on the near side, I formation. He does roll out. He's got a pitch man. He keeps it himself, and he's going to get close to a first down. It doesn't pitch it. It may have at the last moment. It may have been a fumble, but no matter what, it's first down and 10.
Looks like Coach Puddle's thought about it also.
So now we're getting a situation where Westville can pick up a couple of first downs. They can wind this clock down a lot. Take a cord with a football, and I'll tell you what, about 7-0.
He couldn't get rid of the ball, and that's when he fumbled. He tried to pitch, he just couldn't get rid of it.
A little bit too late, I think, trying to pitch it. Westville now has it second down and 9 from the Oakwood 31-yard line. Again, the handoff to Ford. So the Tigers playing things safe, and Ed.
A little bit longer. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is going to be plenty of time to score. I think they need to get a first down here. If it means passing the ball, they've got some success passing. I think that's what they need to do.
It's going to be a pitch left and room for Wheeling, but he's going to be spun down by. Double tight ends. Owens, a long count. Gives the hand off to Hyatt. The 10-5 touchdown. Oakwood. No flags. With 3:30.
Be aggressive at home. I just think here at home and tie, you know, take a chance at home.
The snap is down. The kick is on its way, and it puts the uprights. It's good.
Countryside Chevrolet Geo and Chrisman is the place. Countryside stocks the hard-to-get new Chevrolet models like the four-door Tahoe, Blazer, Monte Carlo, and Geo Prism, plus a large selection of clean pre-owned cars and trucks. Countryside is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday from 8 to 4, allowing everyone a chance to check out the the great deals. Remember, Countryside Chevrolet Geo and Chrisman is your choice for the best deals on a new Chevrolet.
Welcome back on the return. Produced much.
I think they've been too conservative their last two possessions. Now they have to open it up a little bit.
Ryan Dudley getting all kinds of room on the left side. Sprague kind of watching him a little bit, but he is really getting some coverage, some lax coverage on the corner. Pitch to Wheeler. He's got a hole, but Jeremy Sprague moves that up good. Pretty left to go. Westville and Oakwood. We do have overtime in high school football. Both teams get a chance with 4 downs from the 10-yard line. Both teams get a chance to score. Whoever scores more points wins the ball game. That's if we go to overtime. Dropping back right, incomplete. Looking for Miller and then the break. And this Oakwood team really fired up. And if they could get the football back here, they would have some serious momentum to try to drive down to a final score. This is a big play. 3rd down and 11 from the Westville 37-yard line. Split backs, receivers left and right. The right dropping back, looking for Dudley. Throws it. He's open. He makes the catch. And he dropped it. He had the ball and dropped it. For the last time, Jeremiah Sprague came in uncontested and got the block on the punter, J.J. Wright. He's standing back at his own 25-yard line, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for. And it's a free ball, and it's going to be recovered by Oakwood. Wow. Steve Benson was back there to receive it, and he called for the fair catch. Still down on defense, and they have the ball back with the momentum. First down and 10 from inside Westville territory. Benson at quarterback, hands off to Hyatt. On the right side, he's got a flag. We got a flag down. He's at the 25. Knocked out of bounds at the 20. But we've got a flag down to the play. They move back inside their own territory. First down and 20 from the 43-yard line of Oakwood. 1:47 left to go. Clock is winding. Full set backfield. Benson fakes it. He's going to keep it, and he fights his way forward up near the original line of scrimmage. He'll pick up about 9 from the midfield stripe on the right hash mark.
Ed, I think I'd do everything possible to get the ball in Hyatt's hands.
And I have to agree with you. He's running the ball really well.
Of course, he had the big game the last time. It was brought back on a hole. High formation. The wing back is Dixon. Second down and 11. The hand off to Hyatt. He gets a block. He's across the 45. Again, a flag comes in. 40, 35. He's going to go. We've got a flag on the play, and we'll see. I think the referee might be had is nullified by 2 penalties. So Oakwood now must drive even longer with 1:23 left to go.
If you're Westville, you got to feel pretty fortunate right now.
Second down at 22. Hyatt again. They try it one more time. This time he breaks 1 tackle, but that was it. And he picks up only all tied up at 20. And now the Westville defense looking for a stop and possibly a chance to get the ball back and score themselves. Owens up under center, I formation. Hand off to Hyatt. He's got a big hole. He gets a block, and it looks like we've got another flip. No flag comes in. Across the 40. A ball for Hyatt out of bounds.
To the far side. Maybe it was a little kept caught him off guard there. I think everybody was looking for him to come this side again, and they went to the far side. So
went to the left side.
And I think I would get the ball to Hyatt on the wide side. Give him some room to run.
I think he's hurt.
Bootleg. Owens pitch to Hyatt. Around the right side. Good tackle made there by Ryan Dudley. And that was a saving play because he was angling towards the right side. Keep an eye on Hyatt and try to contain him. Hyatt in the backfield along with Trask, and Dixon is in the wing. 32.5. The handoff goes to Hyatt. He lowers his head and picks up a couple on second down. Perhaps just going to take a rest for 1 play. It doesn't look like he's grabbing any part of his body right now. It just looks like he might be winded. Third down and 7.
For a play action pass here out
from the Westville 28-yard line. All tied up at 20. 25 seconds to go. Owens rolling out right. He's going to keep it. Now he throws it, and it's incomplete. And in on the...
He doesn't get rid of it. Time will run out.
20 seconds. 4th down and 7. Do or die right here for Oakwood. High formation, 18.6. And if you're Westville here, possibly hand the ball off to a Gordon see if he can break one, or do you just take a knee and go to overtime?
I think that they pretty much need it here in this situation. I think that's what Oakwood did there. They kind of did a safe play. They're going to play for overtime. They feel like they have the home crowd, the home surroundings. They know what to do here. So I think if you're...
We've got Benson way back at midfield. The ball is at the 26-yard line of Oakwood. The clock ticking, and Westville does not have to snap it if they don't want to. I don't know why you would, really. What's the Simpson score is 8 points, and that would be a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal, though, could do it for you. You just must score more points than the opposition does, and they will go until one team scores more points. And they just want the clock shut off because, of course, and Hughes. J.J. Wright, at quarterback for Westville, rolling out right. He's pressured, looks for the end zone, and it's intended for a...
The cord up the middle has Westville, and they haven't been able to get anything on the outside, so they pretty much have to pass it.
Second down and goal from the 10. Juris split wide right. In the slot on the left side is Mr. Dudley. Split backs with a Cord and Wheeler. Pitch left to Wheeler. Looking for some blocking. Spins out one tackle. But Oakwood mauls. Guy Goodlove's going to take a timeout. I believe each team from about the 12-yard line. Receivers split left and right. Split backs. J.J. Wright rolling out. Looking for Dudley. Throws. He looks up and it's through the hands of Hughes. They can kick a field goal just like a normal situation, but they won't elect to. They'll elect to go for it. They need the goal line. It's 4th down and goal in overtime. Nobody has scored yet. Wright rolling out, trying to buy some time. Throws it up for Dudley. He dives and can't make the blank. Being the home team, now you have a chance to win the ball game, and Westville knows they have to stop you twice. Really, in essence, it's 1st down and 10. Owens hands off to Hyatt. Breaks one tackle, breaks another one, dives towards the goal line. I don't think it would be a bad option for Marty McFarland if they want to stay in this football game. If Oakwood scores, they win and move to 2-1. Westville must stop them and move on here in overtime.
Watch Mr. Hyatt right here.
High formation, transket fullback. The snap, the handoff. Hyatt avoids one tackler, getting close to the goal line. May have picked up one on the face mask. No automatic first down, so it is 3rd down and goal from the 1. At quarterback is Owens. The handoff.
Not going to get it. No,
Hyatt.
Get it.
Stop him, will move on. Still tied at 20. If Oakwood stop them twice, inside the 2. They come back up. Owens up under center. In the wing is Dixon. The fullback is Trask. The tailback is Hyatt. They're on the right hash mark. Owens calls the signals. Hands it off. Hyatt. Touchdown. Oakwood wins it.
In Bismarck, actually, the first touchdown right there.